Old Mine Road is the first wheeled vehicle road in America. It stretches from Kingston, New York to the Delaware Water Gap for 104 miles. Old Mine Road was built by early Dutch settlers and was intended to allow access to the mines in the Minisink region. The most famous mines were the Pahakuri copper mines. News reports that reached back to England and the Netherlands told of crystal mountains and wonderful gold mines. This ties in with El Dorado, or a quest for riches in the new land in the River of the Mountains.
When turning onto Old Mine Road in Montague, New Jersey, the first sight seen is a commemorative memorial dedicated to the Minisink Church, which was built in 1737, but has since been knocked down. Also, this area is dedicated to the fallen soldiers of the United Indian War and the Revolutionary War.
As you continue down Old Mine Road, you encounter a house built in recognition of Alonzo M. Depew, who lived from 1871 to 1962 and worked as a teacher and a United States weather observer.
Traveling further down the road, there's a sign for the Westbrook Bell House. This house was built by Johannes Westbrook, who is among the earliest permanent settlers in the Minisink region. It is the oldest house still standing in Sussex County.
Next, a sign describing what is on Old Mine Road is displayed. Later, you come across a relatively small cemetery called Mettler Cemetery. It contains graves dating back to as early as 1819. Also seen at the cemetery is the grave of a 14-year-old girl that died in 1856.
As you continue traveling, you cross over a small bridge, and the road becomes very winding and rustic. As you travel across the bridge, it is as if you have passed through a threshold into the past. Soon, the road leads through the village of Bevins, which was settled by a Dutch highway surveyor named Peter van Nest in 1767. This village is located in Peters Valley.
As you progress down the road, the conditions become worse and you move further and further away from civilization. The road is unpaved and has numerous potholes. While driving in this section of Old Mine Road, you get extremely close to the Delaware River.
Later, there is a clearing with a surreal lake and towering trees that clearly illustrate how scenic Old Mine Road really is. As you continue down, you encounter the Van Kampen Inn, which is a historical landmark. This building is named after Abraham Van Kampen I, who was a prominent man and arrived in the United States in 1725. This inn was used as a refuge in the Minisink Indian Wars.
After this, Old Mine Road continues for many more miles containing other aspects of the history of the eastern United States. Some portions of Old Mine Road have since been bulldozed over and destroyed, but it is still rich with history.
Old Mine
Road.
Drop.
Old Mine
Road.
Road.